If you've been around trading, you might have heard the term direct market access. You might have also heard people stating that using brokers or clearing firms add unnecessary middlemen to your trade routing. Is this true? In this video, we'll break it all down so you have a better understanding of the terms being used and how your trades are routed. So what is direct market access? Direct market access can be broken down simply to order routing that goes directly to the exchange, allowing traders to place orders and access real-time market data without intermediaries, essentially giving them immediate access to the order book on the exchange itself. In this sense, CQG, CTS, Rithmic, and Sierra Chart Teton, which are order routing services offered at EdgeClear, are all direct market services. Services like those mentioned are used by many traders who do not have the need, budget, or means to build their own systems to the exchange directly. These providers are taking care of this step for you so that you can access your login and trade on specific routes to the CME or other exchanges. So why do some firms advertise direct market access to exchanges like the CME without relying on these other providers? All of the previously mentioned feeds run on their own unique highways to the exchange. However, you as a trader might be sharing that highway with other market participants as well. If you're a professional or a firm placing a large and frequent amount of orders, and you need to be as fast as possible, you may not want to share your highway with others. This is where direct market access straight to the exchange comes in. Certain large firms or high-frequency trading groups might need to develop and conform solutions to the exchange directly following their rules and guidelines. These proprietary systems can bypass the need for other parties and route orders on their own highway to the exchange. This is what some may hear referred to as direct market access in a different sense, and the requirements and cost to do this can be substantial. To develop a direct proprietary system to the exchange, at a minimum, you'll need to maintain an account balance of $500,000 or more. In addition, you'll likely need to obtain a private or co-located server, as well as professional market data. Even when developing a system on your own highway to the exchange, you will still need a broker. EdgeClear can assist with all of these services and help connect you to the packages that meet your needs. What about the myth around the middleman? Oftentimes, I'll have traders mention they would not like to work with a broker because they're adding another step for their trade execution, therefore delaying the amount of time the trade takes to get to the exchange by that much more. For traders, speed can be very important. The idea that your broker is holding or pausing your trades for a moment before they reach the exchange is a myth. If you're set up on an order routing system such as those offered at EdgeClear, when your order is placed, it's being routed from your machine to the provider's servers to the exchange. And in the reverse, the confirmation needs to come from the exchange servers to your provider's servers to your machine. Depending on the location of your machine, this can be microseconds fast or may take a few milliseconds. But notice, at no point in this sequence is your trade stopping or pausing at your broker for review before reaching the various servers. So what is the broker or clearing firm doing? Brokers are an integral part of the risk layering and management in the futures industry and can provide lower margin requirements tailored towards capital efficiency. Keep in mind, lower margins increase leverage, which can magnify losses as well as gains. Before any trade is routed over a server to the exchange, there needs to be a pre-risk check. Your broker should work with you to establish margins and any other limits on your account for facilitating your orders. Pre-risk is not your broker holding your trade to determine whether it can go to the exchange or not, as it's already pre-configured. If you attempt to buy one E-mini S&P contract with $200 in your account, but your margin requirement is $1,000 per contract, the risk system should reject the order. Otherwise, traders would be able to put into positions well beyond their available capital. Likewise, if you had $5,000 in your account, the trade would meet pre-risk criteria and pass through. Hopefully this video has helped break down the different terminology used around direct market access. If you have further questions, do not hesitate to contact myself or EdgeClear directly to learn more about direct market access and other ways you can access the exchange. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Happy trading.